Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video on the channel today. Today is something a little bit different. So I was playing ones last night and I happened into this guy. We were both in the middle of placements, so I don't know where he really belongs, and I know that I don't play ones a lot, so I don't know exactly where I belong either. I think I'm like a high champ 1, low champ 2 player in ones. But yeah, I thought I would do this kind of as what I look at when I'm playing ones, the things that I'm taking note of, and how I was able to get through this game, if that makes any sense. The guy that I'm playing into is very good. He's also a GC level player in some other playlist. I know he had a GC tag on, so yeah, and you can tell by the way he plays that he also has some capabilities. So yeah, so let's get into it. So my first kickoff was atrocious there, but he just missed the ball completely. I stuck around on the backboard and got greedy for that dunk, and then I let my wheels come off a little bit when I went to go jump off the wall into the net, and then I flipped and he got past me. So really, I shouldn't have even stuck around for that opportunity on the back wall. That was just a mistake. I'm trying to learn diagonal dodge in my kickoff because I think it will be beneficial. Here, I had a feeling he would touch it off the wall to try to control it, so I stuck around and took advantage of that. My kickoffs have just been very weak lately. I haven't played enough ones. There, he surprised me with the wave dash. I was just playing against like really bad players like right before this, so this was an adjustment. I finally get a good kickoff. I make him dive in there. So the reason I fake this is because you can tell based off his position that he would have to dodge in order to block a shot. And he doesn't have a ton of boosts, so he has to dodge. He can't just try to boost in front of it. And as a result of that, if I use some boost and pretend I'm going to hit it, he's going to dodge past it, and then I can just push it in. There, I was trying to just not give him setup space on the wall. Knowing that he's a GC in other modes means he's probably good off the wall. He gave me an easy clear there. I thought he was going to touch that, to be honest. And there he goes for an in and out save, which was a little weird, but I definitely noticed. I tried to keep it low and it didn't work out. I had a feeling if I tried to carry that out that he was already pre-jumping, so I just waited. By this time, I was starting to know that he was a very aerial-based player. His attacks are often aerial-based. And here, this shot, I tried to push it low and far side because I thought he would dodge toward me. Because, again, he's going for an in and out save. He was able to get to it, though, a little bit faster than I expected. He got a lucky bump there. I couldn't get in the way of the ball. Unfortunate. There, he did a fast kickoff. I wasn't ready for it, and I missed the mid boost, and he's already in the air. And I also, because I was playing worse players, was for some reason expecting him to mess up that air dribble. It's a better kickoff. I just barely missed off the post there. Then again, because he's so aerial, I'm trying to focus on not letting him set those up like undisturbed. There, I couldn't tell if that was in or not. It just not. He goes in and out again. Again, I try to put it low. Again, he saves it. At this point, I'm starting to adjust my game and understand that he is going to go for in and outs like all the time. And that he's also not very patient. And because of that, I went for fake. Worked out. Again, in this position, all I'm doing is hiding behind the ball. I put it on net. Doesn't even have to be that fast. And then I hide behind it. If he can't see, or if you can't see his nameplate, he probably can't see yours. It's a good way to understand like when is a good time to fake. So he's not really getting a good idea of what I can do there. And then, you know, he just has to guess, and I ended up coming out on top. There I get a good kickoff, and I'm like, oh, I'm going to try something off the wall, but I didn't set it up very well. My ones has been lacking a lot lately. There, I definitely thought he was going to shoot that because I heard him. He probably was faking me. Worked out for him. I should mention also that I was like very flustered as I played this. It's like I've been saying. I haven't been playing much ones. I'm only playing ones again because I've been playing like garbage in all the other modes. Again, I took note of the fact that he's going for in and outs. He like does that pretty much for everything. But I'm struggling to figure out how to exploit it. There, he just cut it better than I expected he could. Got behind me. What I should have done in this position was not get so far forward, because I just kept going forward. I should have stayed at the back post, and I would have been fine. But it's difficult because I was trying to keep momentum as well and not completely stop. There, I get a good kickoff win and an easy put in the net there. There, my kickoff was at least fast enough to stop his fast kickoff, and I did notice in time to kind of adjust my kickoff. So I boost starved him completely, and as a result, he had to just back off this. And this is an important adjustment that I made. I know he's been going for in and outs, which means the air dribble wouldn't normally be good. But he's also been going very low. Like he's jumping off the top of the net instead of just driving off it and flipping. So I figured if I went high, I could at least get a block on what he might do. And it worked out for me. Another good kickoff, but he's going to touch it. I waited around just to make sure that he would touch it. Again, he's going for the wall. That time I can't really interfere, so I'm just going to make sure he won't have any boosts. He goes for mid. Then he goes for the ball again. That's another thing, is he was just very rushing everything, you know what I mean? Just let me go for it as soon as possible instead of when it's smart. There, I kind of called him on his bluff on that fake challenge, because he hasn't been challenging really early all game. So I jumped because he challenged, and then I faked because he turned away. As soon as I noticed that he turned away, I decided not to flick the ball and catch it again. I pop it to try and draw him out. Flip to get it past him. Butcher my kickoff again. I went for a bump here, which is dumb, because for half a second I forgot that he's been going for in and outs this entire game long. There's no way I'm going to demo him ever in that situation. That was just stupid. Here I am telling myself how stupid I am. So I catch a glimpse of where he is. I did not want to bang it off the wall like that, but it worked out because, again, he went for an in and out save. And if it's above the net, that makes it very hard. He almost adjusted, but I was able to get a good block on it. The other thing about this particular match is I had a feeling that I could win so long as I kept it grounded, because he was being too aerial. And again, he was thinking about an in and out, so I played it slow, forced him not to do that, but then he couldn't backflip in time to get to where I was. A better kickoff, finally. He gave me space again as well. That time I just, again, he went for an in and out, so I intentionally placed it low. Made it very hard for him, especially because he didn't have boost to get back down off the net. I was able to shadow defend this because, I don't know, I felt like it. My early challenges against him were not going well, so I decided to just give him a shot. And here, this is just him being impatient. I force him into a challenge that I want. He hits it right into me, and then he forfeits. So I was able to actually come back against a player who definitely was very good. He was somebody that I would guess is also like a champ 2-ish player, if not higher, in 1v1. So that felt good to do, and I figured it would be a good experience for the channel to just kind of show you guys what is going through my head when I'm playing ones. For those of you who are kind of into ones and want to see what to look for, why I do what I do, you know what I mean? And hopefully that'll help you guys out. If you like this, I do try to watch my own replays a little bit to make sure that I'm doing the right thing as often as possible, so I can start actually recording those things and explaining why I'm doing what I'm doing, if you guys like that idea, just when I don't have like someone else requesting a replay for me to do. But yeah, hopefully it helps you guys out. Hopefully you like it. If you did, go ahead, leave a like down below, and I will catch you all in the next one. Peace.